What's up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a Monday. Start Michigan week off, right, with some Monday recruiting talk. You know how we do it every week. Mondays are recruiting. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are kind of potpourri of stuff. Friday, 5 keys to a Buckeye victory. Saturday is weekly picks and predictions from across the country. Sunday is instant reaction, and we do it all over again. So here we go. Let's talk recruiting. A lot going on. A lot of people coming into Columbus for the Michigan game. So I'm gonna break it out by year. So we got 2023, 2024, and 2025 guys coming in. First, I want to tell you our current commits who are coming into town to visit and will be at the game. I'm Joe from the Buckeye Cast, by the way. It's Monday, November 21st, 2022. Here we go. All right. 2024 quarterback Dylan Raiola will be on campus. 2023 safety Jayden Bonsu. 2023 receiver Noah Rogers. 2023 receiver Brandon Inniss will all be on campus. Inniss did have an interesting tweet last week regarding the Mark Fletcher decommitment, the running back from South Florida. He said, quote, "Buckeye fans, there's nothing to worry about. Trust me. With that being said, I will be home next weekend for the TUN game." So I trust Brandon Inniss. Why wouldn't you? So, all right, let's talk 2023, guys. We got official visits coming in. These guys got to make a decision in like less than a month. So, official visit, 4-star D lineman Jordan Hall out of Jacksonville, Florida. Official visit, Samson Okunlola. Okay. 5-star, he's a 5-star offensive tackle, would be a huge need, huge position of need. And then we have 4-star official visit, DN Joshua Mickens. He'll be in town. He was just in town. He lives in Indiana, so not in Indianapolis, not a long trip, but he is currently still committed to LSU. He was on campus for the Indiana game, 6'5", 225. He left Columbus with an offer from the Indiana game, and now comes right back 2 weeks later for the official visit for the Michigan game. If he shows up, which I assume he will, I would say he's a strong Buckeye lean from the area. So look for that. All right, let's talk defensive ends. We can't go a recruiting podcast without talking defensive ends, right? 5-star Damon Wilson, supposed to be in town for the Michigan game. If he does show up, I believe he is a Buckeye. I think if he shows up for that game, he's a Buckeye. Keon Keeley is still an Alabama lean. Back to Wilson, we know that Georgia has thrown like a 7-figure NIL deal at him. So, but if he does come to Columbus and the Buckeyes get the last visit, I think he's a Buckeye. Keon Keeley, still an Alabama lean. Not much news coming out of his camp right now. And Mateo, no news is coming out of his camp. I don't even know if he has a camp. Anyways, so I'll keep you posted as things change. And obviously, you want to be looking for Damon Wilson to show up in Columbus on next Friday, Saturday. 2024 guys that will be visiting: KJ Bolden, the 5-star out of Buford, Georgia. He is a safety, I believe. Elijah Moore, 4-star receiver from Maryland, 6'3", 190. Justin Scott, 5-star D tackle from Chicago, 6'5", 310. Wow, that's a big freaking kid. Rest of 2024, Miles Lockhart, 4-star Arizona cornerback. Number 4 ranked prospect in Arizona, by the way. He goes to Basha Chandler High School, 5'11", 175. Okay, that's 2024 guys. 2025, 5-star linebacker Jadon Perlotte out of Georgia. What do we got here? 4-star offensive tackle out of Evans, Georgia, Mason Short. We got a 3-star tailback from Georgia. I'm sure he's going to blow up eventually. Jamarion Wilcox just recently received an offer from Tony Alford. And that's it for 2025, I believe. Other news, Caleb Downs won his playoff game. Was it Friday, Saturday, whenever they played? I don't know. So he'll be playing again next Saturday. So he probably won't be able to make it for the Ohio State-Michigan game. He was they thought they had a visit locked up for him next week. He was going to come with one of his teammates, I believe. Anyway, probably not going to happen. He's going to have to play in the playoff game. So I was not too high on Caleb Downs flipping from Bama to Ohio State anyways. So now things become a little more clear. 2023 linebacker Arian Carter, who decommitted from Memphis, reopened his recruitment, visited Ohio State a couple weeks ago. He'll be visiting Alabama, though, for the Auburn game on November 26th. So not coming to Columbus. But Bama's kind of slow playing him. They're waiting on some other kids. I believe OSU has a chance, but they're going to have to visit him again after the season, So we'll see how the schedule shakes out, assuming we're in the Big Ten championship game, right? Other news, what else? Oh, I mentioned Jamarion Wilcox actually is a 2023 kid. My apologies there. The three-star from Georgia, really just a replacement for Mark Fletcher. I think it shows that the Buckeyes really want to get a running back in this class. So they're also going after 2023 Louisville commit Ruben Owens, 5-star from Texas, 5'11", 190. He would not say whether he's coming to Columbus for the Michigan game or not. And then other news, we have a 2024 4-star corner from Maryland, Braden Lee. He released the top 10 with Ohio State in it, of course, along with the rest of the country. So anyways, that's all I got. I'll keep you updated as things change. If guys drop out or more guys are added, I'll keep you posted in our daily blitzes throughout this week. And of course, it's Beat Michigan week. Hope you checked out our YouTube live last night at 8:00. So we'll be doing it again next week. So keep it locked in here. As always, we appreciate you, and go Bucks.